Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in to Valuable Pain Part 3, baby. Check in with me. If y'all can hear me, let me know. If y'all can't hear me, please let me know. Valuable Pain. I'm finna come back in the deal, guys. I'm just getting my equipment on my bag. I'm over here to the side. I'm coming. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Valuable Pain Part 3, where we learn how we can create and use pain not to be a detriment and not allowing pain to be negative to us, but allowing pain to be positive and help us create and to be better, right? We're supposed to learn from our experiences, learn from pain. I'm gonna start getting stretched out, y'all. Go through some stretches. Everybody that's tuned in, I appreciate y'all. What's up, bro? Everybody that's tuned in, I appreciate it so much. I just got to the court. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Again, this is Valuable Pain Part 3, where we're going to discuss how we can turn pain into progress and helping us create and to be better in life. Not to be a nuisance or not to allow it to overtake our lives and be detrimental. Um, the first thing, we must recognize what pain actually is, right? Stretching out, getting ready. Um, what pain is truly meant for. Many people see pain as just such a negative thing, and it hurts, man. I'm telling you, like, of course, pain sucks. It hurts. Um, and a lot of times in life, you go through so much pain, you don't understand why. Some of you may feel like life never gives you a break. You never get a chance to recover. You never get a chance. You feel like you never get a chance to reach your full potential because pain continues to come. But see, that's where we make the mistake at, guys. We make the mistake because we think pain is the reason why we can't progress in life, when pain should be the reason why you do progress in life. Think about that. We think pain is the reason why we can't progress. Situations, negative things that happen to us. A lot of the stuff we don't even necessarily have control over, right? You're like, well, this sucks, this happened, this happens. And it's a lot of stuff we bring on ourselves too, guys. We have to recognize, situations that we bring on ourselves as well too. We're adding fuel to the fire, right? But to get back what I was saying was, pain is something that you're supposed to be able to learn from, right? Situations that happen, to be able to help others, to be able to help yourself first, because you got to love yourself first. So in saying all this, pain is going to be great, and you have to be in love with who you truly are as a person and who the Most High created you to be in order for you to progress through pain. So you got to learn how to truly love on yourself, loving the skin you're in, loving who you are as a person. Continue to be on your grind daily. Guys, I don't talk to you as a person who's super successful. I'm not a super successful guy by a worldly standpoint. I'm just like all of y'all. I'm trying to work hard to figure it out, to better myself in life as well. Let's see what the viewership look like. Let's see if we have any comments. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Appreciate you. What's up, Brody? I see you. Appreciate you, Brody. Um, Appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now. It's a blessing, it really is. Um, but I was saying, we got to flip our mindset on pain in the situations that we're encountering, stuff that's happening in our daily lives. Um, and like I said, I don't talk to y'all as somebody who's super successful. I'll talk to you guys from a worldly standpoint. I believe I'm successful because I continue to fight for my dreams, right? Like, I don't give up. I'm not giving up. I continue to push forward. no matter what. You know, like I just had a situation that was trying to tear me down yesterday, right? And I have to learn from that to be better, to progress, and so I can be a better man, so I can be a better example, and so I can better myself in my life, you know, so I can do right in this lifetime. You know, I'm 31 years old. I'm not someone who's perfect. I'm not someone who has it figured out. I'm not the man with the most money. I'm not the man with the best business, sis, but I am creating from my pain. I believe it's going to make me, I'm already successful because I'm not giving up, but I believe even more so financially and stability and all that worldly stuff. Of course, I believe I'm going to be super successful. So I talk to y'all as somebody who's going through the pain, going through the doubt, going through the rejection from people in the world as well too. I'm being rejected. I'm overlooked. I don't have the biggest name. I don't have the most, followers. I don't have the most people, like the most money or anything like that. I'm somebody right here on the ground with y'all as well too. So that's the blessing I feel like in my situation is, let me see. Okay, y'all can see. Good, good, good. Hello, hello. I think that's the blessing about my situation, guys, is I can actually talk to y'all from a point of view. I'm gonna go over here, guys, take a little drink real quick. But I talk to you guys as somebody who's actually in the struggle, somebody who's actually trying to go somewhere great in life, trying to push myself, working extremely hard, constantly getting rejected, constantly getting overlooked. I'm right there with y'all. Yes, extremely hard. My life is extremely hard. I'm sure y'all's life is extremely hard too. Everybody's dealing with extremely hard situations, right? Wow, that was weird. So everybody's dealing with a lot of hardships in life. And I think that's the blessing about my situation. It's like I'm actually in the grind talking to y'all about the grind, you know? Like we all get to see each other's growth. And I pray everybody that's watching this can hopefully, get some inspiration and work extremely hard. Develop discipline. I don't want you to just be inspired from this. I want you to develop the mindset of discipline. This is what this is all about. Because, guys, you can be inspired by this. You can be inspired by this, right? And it do nothing for you in life because you're not disciplined. You have to be disciplined. If you don't gather discipline, you cannot catch your dreams in life. You have to be disciplined, guys. Let me make that very clear to you when I'm telling you guys this. You can get inspired by me all you want, but if you do not develop discipline, you will not take care of yourself and you will not love yourself truly, and you won't take care of your dreams in life like you're supposed to. You need discipline the most. I hope you gather inspiration from this and and I hope you're already disciplined. If you're not, that you'll develop discipline and be disciplined. Discipline is what we all need, right? Because we can sit here and say sad stories all day. Oh, I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with this. And I feel inspired. I'm going to go work out today. What about when you don't feel like working out? What are you going to do then? Because those are the days that really make you better. Those are the days that you really turn pain into art. The days that hurt. The days where you don't want to do stuff. The days where you don't feel like doing it. And you get out there and you do it anyways. That's when you truly get better. See, people think, oh, I had such a great day. I did all this work today. And I just feel good. Yes, that is amazing and great and all. But if you don't get it done when you don't want to do it, you can't be what you're truly supposed to be. Because I use this in the athlete's perspective. When the fourth quarter comes, you'll be too tired because somebody's always trying to outwork you. David Goggins, I don't know who y'all know who that is. He's a big time motivational guy in the United States. But his biggest thing is discipline. He always talks about discipline. And guys, I have learned that if you do not have the discipline in with the dedication, you cannot reach the levels and heights that you're supposed to in life. So the days that it hurts, those are the days where you truly get better the most. And you don't even recognize it. The days you can't see it, the days you can't see the growth, the days you're trying to grow your social media, you're trying to grow your platform, and it doesn't look like it's working, but you continue to grow it anyway. Those are the days you want to say you want to become a medical doctor or you want to become a lawyer. And the days that you continue to work, even though it feels like you're not retaining the material, those are the best days. Those are going to be the days where you really excel in life and where you really separate yourself. Those are the days where you can separate yourself from being good to great. Those are really the days. So when you can't see it, flip the switch to say, man, I can't see it. But if I go out there and I work on it today, even though I don't want to, man, something special really can happen for me. And it will. This is a special journey for us, guys. We get one life. The Father in heaven has blessed us with air to breathe and a life to breathe. He gives us a gift. And a lot of times we don't even recognize our gift is our dreams. That's his gift to you. What you decide to do with those dreams, that's your gift back to the Heavenly Father. You can take that to the bank. That's a true story. That's a true story. What you decide to do with the dreams that the Heavenly Father has given you, that's your gift back to him. That's you showing your gratefulness. That's you showing your gratitude. That's you showing your thankfulness to him. That's how you show thankful. And that's how you show humility. Be who you are. Don't let pain allow you to be something you're not. Bravo. Thank you. One of the kids saying hello. That's how you, because you can't allow people doing evil things to you to allow you to become evil. You know what you do? When people are being evil to you, you get rid of them. You cut them out of your life. There's no need for you to do evil back. None of that. Cut them out of your life. Because the Father in heaven will take care of those who disrespect you and mistrust you and abuse your trust and abuse your love. Just get rid of them out of your life and keep moving forward. That's how you really get back at a person, is just by, okay, you did me like this. This hurts me extremely bad, but I'm going to move on. I got to make me that I love myself. Before I can love anybody else, I have to love myself. I respect myself. I respect my time. So if you are wasting my time, if you are wasting my love and everything that I'm giving you, I got to move forward because I love myself. I'm not going to you can't let somebody else tear you down. I love you, but I don't love you that much. If I love you that much, I don't love myself. I don't respect myself. You got to respect yourself and love yourself in order for you to love others and to respect others, right? So that's why I say the best thing to do in those situations, just to move forward. You don't need to get back on at them. If you're in a relationship, you ain't got to cheat on a person because they cheated on you. Just get rid of them. I know it hurts, and I know it's easier said than done, but just move forward. If you're a friend, your friend treats you wrong, your friend stabs you in the back, no need for you to do the same back to your friend. Just move forward. All right, we're going to shoot some free throws now, guys. Then we're going to get into some ball handling. We'll make 5 free throws. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Oh, valuable pain part 3, baby. This is the last part of the series. Guys, I'm feeling so much better. The first 2 times on this series, I wasn't feeling good, but I'm so grateful to the Father in heaven. I'm feeling so much better, guys. But y'all see, even when I wasn't feeling good, I was still have to train, still have to get better, still have to, do the best that I can to become better. Ah, yeah, y'all. These free throws. All right, here we go. Even though I made that, we're not gonna count that one. I'm in Medieval in Belgrade training right now, y'all. It's a blessing. I love Medieval. Y'all, let me know where y'all at in the comment section. Where y'all from? Where y'all at right now? Where you comment? Let me know where you at. What city, state, country, whatever you're in, and then where you from too. Let me know where you're from. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Valuable Pain Part 3. As I make these 2 free throws, we're gonna get into the next segment. Oh man, y'all, what's going on with your boy? But yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man, to be here and have the ability. There we go. I need more legs. Work at what I love to do. I love being out here, giving myself an opportunity to get better, to train. We'll see where I'm gonna be playing at. A lot of y'all been asking me where I'm gonna be playing at next season. We'll see here pretty soon. Got some opportunities coming up, and want to put myself in the best position. But also, I want everybody that's watching this to really start to think about what are their dreams. Some of y'all may be a little bit younger too, so you got time to figure out exactly what you want to do in life and what your dreams are. But just kind of think about some goals that you have for yourself. Maybe next school year, you have some goals: basketball, volleyball, soccer. School-wise, I want y'all to do well in school. Learn, obtain the knowledge that you're learning, but try to, study even a little more. Expand your knowledge out. Develop a hobby outside of even sports. Sports is a good hobby, but develop something else too that'll help you learn. Maybe you lightly practice a language. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of expand your mind, expand your growth. All right. Using those life situations, because even as a kid, you're going to go through things that you don't really understand why are happening. But using those things to learn, guys, we can all learn no matter how old you are, how young. You use these things as a tool, life lessons to grow. All right. We're going to do between cross, short, choppy steps, both ways, down and back, short, choppy step. The dream is a journey, baby. Valuable Pain Part 3. Let's go. Short, chop. Soon. When the kids was asking me to shoot, y'all. Going to free throw line. Got to make sure we sitting in that chair. Sitting in that chair. I'm going to take a slight drink, y'all. For some of you that don't know about my story, I'm over to the side, guys. I'm still here, I promise. For some of y'all that don't know about my story, I was born an insulin-dependent diabetic. Sorry, guys, I got to take a quick drink. Hold on. Catching my breath. I was born an insulin-dependent diabetic. I'm originally from Texas, Central Texas, Waco, Texas, where I'm from. Um, had those challenges. Um, Separated house from my parents. So my mom was a single mother, worked extremely hard to try to provide for me, costing her health at times too. She's a really big part of my motivation and my inspiration, y'all, to be honest, because she worked so hard for me as a kid just to provide for me 2, 3 jobs, taking care of me on her own. So it's a blessing. I do have a great relationship with my dad though. But my dad trying to take care of his family too, so he's been a big blessing for me as well. I have 2 parents that, support my dreams. Might not necessarily have always been able financially to help me out. I had to do a lot of the financial stuff on my own. I don't say that to down them at all. I love both of my parents. They're great people. Um, but some of you probably come from similar backgrounds. Maybe your parents split up, or maybe your parents, they are together, but they don't have money to support, your dreams a lot and stuff like that. You got to go do it for them. You got to go make sure that when you get older, that you can take care of them and love on them. Guys, listen to your parents. Please listen to them. If you do have them, some people are not blessed to still have their parents. Some people have lost parents. Some people parents have never been there for them. So I always say, if you have good parents who really care about the interest of you, make sure you really try to do something special. You work hard, and if they support your dreams and stuff like that, man, that's big. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just mentally, maybe they can't support financially necessarily a lot, but mentally, you know what I mean? That's real big. So I just wanted to say that. And that's the different pain situations and stuff like that come in life. So, that could be a form of pain that you deal with your parents or your family situation at home. Use that to create heart. You feel me? All right, now we're gonna go between behind. Short chop, sitting down in the chair. Let's go. Let's work, baby. Let's go. Let's use this pain to create this art. Let's get better. Let's work. Let's work as hard as we can. All praise be to the Father in heaven, the Most High God in heaven. Grateful. Gratefulness. Grateful heart. Let's work now. Let's work. Let's get it. Let's hit it. No break. Come on. Hi. Hi. Hit a couple free throws. It felt like it might rain. That's why I'm wearing sweatpants. Some of you probably like, why are you wearing sweatpants, dude? I thought it was going to rain. One of my legs to be covered. So remember, pain carries purpose. Pain carries purpose. Remember that. What you do in life is in life, you paint a canvas for your life. For real. You know what I mean? You paint a canvas for your life. That paint can be that. You can put paint on that paintbrush. When you dipping, when you paint that canvas for your life, you dip that paintbrush in that paint. That's gonna be the best picture you get. It's gonna be the best picture you get. I promise you. That pain is it's gonna teach you, it's gonna learn you, it's gonna help you to grow for real. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a combination. We're gonna go tween, cross. Tween, cross. All right, man. Remember, y'all, the dream is the journey. Dip that paintbrush in paint. Paint that canvas. Paint that beautiful picture, baby. Create. Pain carries purpose. No matter what you're doing in life. No matter what you want to do. You can do it, baby. They're going to tell you can't do it. Because they can't do it. That's why they're going to tell you why you can't do it. But you can do it. You carry the strength. You carry the spirit to be able to do it. Oh, man. I'm steady missing these free throws, y'all. That's the difference. Yeah. YouTube. Yeah. Bruh, look up BEN. I'm put it. All right. Yeah, there you go. Hit a push up. There you go.
Live.
Yeah.
На YouTube. На YouTube. Brandon.
Huh?
Shoot. Can I shoot?
You want to shoot? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Дай да свидим, но дай мне.
Yeah, shoot. You shoot. It's a blessing, y'all. The kids out here. Hopefully we could be an inspiration and do something. Inspire the next. Oh, no, you okay? Your shot, you shoot. Shoot it. Oh! Almost.
Took the question first, one. 1v1 in basketball.
In a little bit. After 9. Yeah. I told him at 9 that I would play with them a little bit after we did the live, y'all. The kids, it's just a beautiful thing for them to be here, man. Shoot the ball. There you go. Oh, you got to make the layup. You got to make it. You got to make it. Ciao. All right, you got to make it. Come on. There you go. Don't do that. Sorry, y'all, if the kids anything crazy. They don't know better. Sorry, y'all, if I did anything crazy, but let's get But I love being out here with the kids. It's a blessing, Hope they can see something positive, not anything negative. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. I think they're on the live right now too. So all right, next guys, we're gonna do the same drill, but we're gonna go behind the back instead of the cross. All right. Ooh, gotta handle it. Was I shooting free throws, y'all? I was shooting free throws. All right, let me finish this. Hit some free throws. Hit some free throws. Havala. Legs. Let's get back to it though, y'all. Pain carries purpose. Remember that. Oh, y'all. My free throw is off. My flow is off. Gotta make these. I'm a point guard. I've been like a 85% free throw shooter my whole life. But pain carries value. Carries a lot of value. Pain carries purpose. Understand that. Focus. You know, when you're on your journey, you got to be focused. It requires that. So distractions got to go. Um, you might not be able to hang out with your friends as much anymore, but that's okay. That's why you got to focus. All right. Now we're gonna go windshield wiper, yacht behind. I mean, windshield wiper between cross. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. We're going back. Same on. When we between cross, we want to snatch between, snatch it. Fast, snatch. Between, snatch it. Well, it's like a snatch cross. It's going to be a very aggressive cross. Very aggressive. Fast. Sit down. Boom, 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 boom. Let's work, baby. Let's work. Pain carries purpose. And you carry that purpose every day. But not allowing the pain to be overwhelming to where the pain gets in the way. Dip that paintbrush in that pain and paint that canvas. That's going to be a beautiful picture. That's going to be something the world never seen. Because that's your pain. That's your story. They never seen that. You're not like everybody else. It's the reason you are who you are. And that's the blessing. And the blessing is, get in there. The blessing is, the Father in heaven didn't make anybody like you. You are your own person. I mean, there's truly no one else like you. So why want to be like somebody else? You can see somebody else, be like, I look up to that person. I look up to him. I look up to her. You know, in a positive manner. But you want to learn from people, but create your own art. You can learn from others. Of course, you got to learn from your elders. You got to learn from the ones that came before you. But allowing yourself to be creative. As y'all going to see in this training session, we're going to be creative. We're going to be creative, baby. Let's go. We're going to start with the ladder, some footwork. I love working on footwork and ladder work. Be who the be who in the Father in heaven created you to be. But guys, faith without works is dead. So you gotta be willing to work for it. You gotta be where you might have to work extremely hard. You probably gonna have to work harder than everybody else for it too. That's just what it is. It's okay. There's beauty. There's beauty in that. Remember that pain. There's beauty in that. We learning that. You may think, okay, I understand, Brandon. Use pain and create art and motivate me to do better. But how directly do I do that? You know what I say? Experiences. Learn from those experiences. That's one of the biggest keys. You got to learn from what you've been through. Because if you don't learn from what you've been through, you'll do it again. You'll make the same mistake again. That's how we make the same mistake over and over again. You ever seen somebody date somebody, then they break up, and then they date somebody very similar to that that other person, and they wonder why they keep getting hurt because we keep dating the same type of person. I'm talking to myself too, y'all. I ain't been perfect in that aspect, so I'll be honest. All right. I have not been perfect. In no sense I have been perfect. But you can't continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. All right, so we're gonna go work on a behind the back into a layup. So we'll go behind the back, behind the back, behind the back, each deal. Then once we get here, we'll go behind the back into a layup. Starting with our footwork. Then we'll get into some more drill work. We're gonna make 4 going starting this way, and then 4 starting going the other way too. So, so we gotta learn from our mistakes. We can't keep making the same mistake, y'all. Ciao. Have a good day. Vidimo se Casnia. Now we're gonna let off a little bit on that one. Gotta finish that better. Learn from your mistakes. Grow from them. Don't continuously make the same ones. When you grow from them, that's how you can turn pain into your art. That's how you can turn. That's why pain is valuable. You went through a situation, you learned from it. Now you're taking that knowledge you learned from that situation and becoming better. That's how the pain goes through the process of becoming art. Pain isn't just going to be art. Pain can only become art if you allow it. If you learn from the situations. If you don't learn from the situations, pain can't become art. It's like any process. If you don't go through the entire process, maybe, a manufacturer making a car. They don't go through the entire process. They don't put the motor. They don't put this little bit oil cap. If they don't put this part on it, the job can't get finished. It can't turn into that art of becoming a car. So you can't turn your pain into art unless you learn from your pain. All right? One more, one more, one more, one more. Oh, I knew I smoked that one. That's terrible. That's all right, y'all. That's work. You ain't getting better if you ain't messing up, too. Remember, gotta get better. We're working to get better. And we're about to get creative here. Something I want to see. Something I never tried before. Let's see. When I try new stuff too, y'all, when I get like a little creative and stuff like this, I always go through a test run of what it would be like. Then we're gonna go inside hand. Okay. So starting this way, we're gonna finish on the right side, but with the left hand. I like to be very creative in my finishes because I want to be able to create at different angles, just creating and trying to become better as skilled as I can. You know what I'm saying? You got to get creative. I train by myself. A lot of people say they talk against cone drills and stuff like that. But if you don't have the money to train with a professional trainer and you're doing it on your own, make sure you're creative. Even you're not going to train with a trainer every day, guys. You have to do work on your own. You could train with a trainer. I'm talking directly to my basketball players now, in my athletes, period. Volleyball, baseball, whatever. You're gonna have to train on your own. It's only gonna be you. So you have to be creative. This is where you can really be creative when you're training on your own. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, let's get it. Working on my footwork. I want my feet to be good. I Want to have good footwork. Oh, I missed it. It's all right. We keep going. We keep going. We keep going. Ah, ah, ah. There we go. 2. Let's work, y'all. Get better. Oh, such an awkward turn that I have to do. It's good though. It helps me be better. Ah, ah. Get them feet right. 3. One more. One more. One more. One more. After I do this, I'm gonna check in with y'all. Chat. So this time we're gonna flip it. We're gonna be here. Obviously, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna finish right on left side. All right, let's get it. Gotta extend. Gotta extend. My feet was kind of bad at the end there. It's all right. We'll work on it. Get better. There we go. Much better. Much better. Let's see, make sure our mic is on. Okay. Let's work. The dream is a journey, y'all. 3. One more. One more. Let's go. 4. Good. Wanted to do a few ladder drills. Work on some footwork. I do a lot of ball handling drills with the ladder too, guys. Next time we'll do that. Gotta make 2 free throws. Then we're gonna check in, chat. I'm gonna check in. See how everybody doing. Oh, the ball. Uh-huh. All right. Let's use them legs, y'all. We're not using our legs when we shoot free throws right now. I know I had a good leg day yesterday, but I gotta use some legs. Let's go. There we go. There we go. All right, chat, finna check in, see what's going on, baby. How everybody feeling? Yes, sir. This is the basketball world. Yes, sir. In Texas, honestly, it was good. You know, there's a lot in Texas. Um, there's a lot in Texas, to be honest. Very good basketball. A lot of great basketball players and stuff like that. A lot of great opportunities to train and stuff like that. I'm from Waco, which is a smaller part, which is, is not like Austin or Dallas or Houston, So like in those cities, it's a little bit bigger. You can get a little bit more notarized and notice and stuff like that. But man, I'm proud of my, upbringings and where I come from. I'm grateful for. But Texas is amazing though. Talata, yo, what's up? How you doing? Dusan, what's up, bro? So yeah, everything in Texas is good though, for sure. It's hot. It's hot there now. And the summer be super hot. People was telling me about how hot it is in Serbia, y'all. Texas is extremely hot. When I say extremely hot, my birthday's in July. So I never had a birthday where it was like under 100 degrees. And I mean that wholeheartedly. But Texas is amazing though. I love being from there, but I just, want to chase my dreams while I'm out here in Serbia, baby. Appreciate everybody that's been tuned in, that's been watching, man. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Thank you so much for the people that have been tuned in and checking it out. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we're going to get back to the work. Let's see, we're 45 minutes in. All right, let's get it. Do some cone drills. First, guys, I'm gonna knock out 25 jump rope real quick. Go! Is Vesda or Partizan? Oh! I like all teams in Belgrade. I like both. But this is Vesda country, though. People always ask it, so I like asking it back now. I was like, is Vesda or Partizan? I can't tell you who I really go for yet. I'll tell y'all one day. Not right now, though. Hope. You know what, though? Man, I'll be super grateful in the future to play for Izvezda or Partizan. Father's will. I get to play for one of those teams one day. That'd be amazing play in the Euro League. But I do believe I will play. I will play for one of those teams one day. Believe that, baby. Believe that. All right, we kind of worked on some layers. To Serbia?
No, this part. I know you're usually in this.
Oh, I started maybe like I've been coming here like maybe a few weeks now. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna be creative, guys. We're gonna work on different moves, counters to moves. I'm gonna start off with two cones first. All right, first I'm gonna go between cross. We're gonna go to the right side first. I always like going to the right side first. Remember, you know one thing I like about Europe, y'all, is that they wear the wedding ring on the right finger, cause the right hand of God. Remember, the right hand of God. So right side first. So we're gonna go between cross. Then we're gonna behind. We'll do a shift. We won't wrap it. We'll do a shift since we're so tight with between cross, shift, between into a short jumper. We'll start off basic first. I gotta make that. We'll go 4 make since it's a short mid range. There we go. So, shorty. I didn't put enough on that one. There we go. 3. One more. All the pain I've been through. We out here creating. All the pain you've been through. Just create with it. Come on. Learn it. Take our experiences. Learn from them. Create from them. Be better. Can't nobody block our dreams. Nobody. Only people that can block our dreams is us. Nobody else. No matter what we go through, we're the only ones that can block our dreams. Nobody else can get in the way. And if somebody gets in the way, remove them out of your life. Don't let them in the way anymore. Pursue. Work hard. Oh, that's how I know we're warming up now. Stop. Same thing. And so I might switch up a little bit between. I have to go between cross, between shift behind. Let's go between with a snatch and shoot it right here in this cylinder. We're gonna shoot it right here in this area so we can get over the big, so we can be able to get enough to get it up over the big. Because big's trying to come in and block it. We ain't gonna let him block it though. We too skilled. We've been creating too much art. There we go. That's a good shot though. We're working, baby. Dedicating ourselves. Dedication. We're growing. The growing pains will keep you up at night. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Whew. Bucket. 2. Growing pains keep me up at night. That's all right. That's all right. If we're going through pain, we're going through growing pains. And that just means we're growing. Y'all know, it's so funny we're talking about this. I got one more to make. It's funny I'll talk about this in the setting. Because when you're growing up, when you start to go through pains when you're younger, like 10, 11, 12, could be at some age, teenager, early adolescence years, you start going through growing pains because you're growing. You're getting taller, you're getting bigger. Your body's maturing. Allow the same thing in life to happen. Them pains, allow yourself to grow from them. Oh, oh, got him. 4. There we go, baby. We're working. We're getting better. Get in there. Sheesh. That double rim ain't showing no love. No excuses. We ain't gonna make no excuses though. We're gonna work through that. Got it. 2. All right. We're gonna do another from this angle. I kind of want to do another. We'll just do middle today, guys. It's darker, so it's probably gonna be the best spot to be able to see. To be completely honest. So we'll work everything from here. Working on our mid-range, working on our handle, into our pull-up shot. All right. So we'll go. Boom. Boom. I'm creating, y'all. I'm creating. Right now I'm creating. All right, so if I go here, cross, glide, boom, between, shot. All right, there. So we're gonna go glide, cross, come here, pound between the legs. Once we come between the legs, we're gonna go right into a jump shot. Boom, boom. So cones just keep us honest to the move, y'all. That's all it is. Just staying honest to the move. So go between the legs here. Shot. That's all it is. Cones keep us honest to the movement of where we're supposed to be. Get in there. 1. Oh, y'all, please tell me I turned the camera around. Okay. All right. Making sure I turned the camera around. Last time I forgot. Oh. 2. 3. Oh. Oh. 90 minutes. Sometimes almost 2 hours normally. Maybe 10. No, 10 p.m. I stay here till 10. Yeah. But in 10 minutes, I will play with you maybe 1 or 2 games. Yeah. I promise I will play with him. So I'm gonna at least play with him at least a game or two. Hold myself accountable to my promises. Oh, oh. Here. One more. Then we gotta switch sides. Ooh. Got it. Now we just switching sides. Let's see. I will see what I want to do. All right. Let's go between cross. Creating. Remember, we're creating. I still want to get to this move where I go right here and shoot. But I need to be more so right in this area right here. Because if I go too deep, then I'm right here with the big. I go to him. I'm trying to create space where I can get off my guy, right? Boom. And then be able to shoot over him and the big that's coming. Because if the big cheats, say if I'm scorching hot, right? If the big cheats, I can just dump it down to my open man for a layup or a dunk. So but let's create to get to that. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. In and out, cross. All right, let's go. In and out, cross, between, boom. Let's see. If we go in and out, cross, in and out, cross. Let's go behind because we did between on the last one. We'll go behind and we'll attack him right here. So when we go behind, we're going to attack him. Boom. And then come off of that. Hit him with that laser beam we got. Let's go, baby. Hallelujah. Let's work. Got it. It was a little rocky, a little rough. And what was a little rough was this right here between cross, right? Instead, I tried to hit the behind right here instead of getting deeper. I should have been lower between cross, come, and then behind. Okay, so that's why I made the mistake. That's why we work on it so we can learn from it. Be better. Gotta make that. Cause see, it's almost kind of subtle. We're moving, then all of a sudden, we're spinning off of them. Let's work. And see, the key part of this too, is that you're gonna spin, you're gonna come here, then you're pulling the ball back. Cause it sells that cause he tries to cut you off right here, cause he gonna lean right here. Then you're gonna pull it back and get it up. Let's go. Valuable pain part 3, baby. Let's get it, let's work. Let's work. Now, that's it. 2. I don't know if y'all can see me shooting. Sorry if y'all can't. Y'all should be able to though. I was a little off balance on that one. I gotta be on balance. Gotta have my balance together. Let me see. Let's make sure y'all can see this. Move. Gotcha. 3. 3. One more. One more good one. One more good one. Let's work, team. Valuable pain. Let's use pain. Use pain in a positive manner. Let's go. That's a good one. I missed the shot though. Sheesh. Moving felt good on that one, but I moved so fast. I kind of knocked myself out of it. Let's go. I knock myself off balance at the end for the shot. Handle. Gotta handle it. Gotta handle it. Help me, Father. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I can't miss that shot. Gotta make that shot. That's it right there. Ah, appreciate you. I'm hitting the dead spot, y'all. Gotta make one on time. Come on. We ain't tired. Let's work. That's it right there. Get in there. Bucket. We'll make 2 free throws and we're gonna be done. But I hope you guys, one thing you learn from this, man, I'm gonna keep working out though, but I'm gonna stop the live. But I'm gonna play with the kids for a little bit, then I'm gonna get some more work in. Get in your communities. Be a positive impact. Somebody. Don't be an enemy to the community. If you're gonna stay somewhere, you're gonna be somewhere, bring something positive to it. Don't be negative. But also, I hope anything y'all learn from this, if anything, that y'all can gain maybe. I'm learning too, y'all. I'm studying myself. I'm learning. I'm learning from life every day, y'all. It doesn't stop. I'm not perfect. I don't have the recipe. I don't know everything. I'm out here like y'all, man. I'm grinding just like y'all. I'm really out here in the trenches just like y'all. I really know what it means to come from nothing. I really know what it means to have to fight through everything by yourself. I know what that means. It's been a blessing. My mom's been here for me. She's been such a blessing to me, and I thank the Father and her for every day because she's the only person that has believed in my dreams since day one. She's the only one that supported me. So big shout out to my moms, man. I want to do something special for my moms. I want to do something special for the Father in heaven, just showing him how much I appreciate the life that he has given me. I hope y'all do the same, man. Man, it's going to be hard, bro. It's going to be the hardest thing you ever did, bro, but you got to fight. You got to figure out a way to continue to fight. That's what you got to do. You ain't got to have the secret formula. You just got to keep fighting. Keep coming up with ideas. Keep brainstorming, thinking. Everything is in the mental. They talk about the mental. The map for your life is in here. Use your mind to create. Continue to be better, right? If I make a mistake today, I bounce back from it by tomorrow. And I say that in the sense is I want to learn from it. We got to learn from it. We got to keep pushing, keep going. It's a life. The life is a lifelong journey. It lasts a lifetime. So to the day you drop and you can't breathe no more, you keep going. We'll make these 2 free throws and we out. Gotta use our legs. Yes, sir, Ski. One more. There we go. Appreciate y'all for thank you, Vala. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate y'all for the few people that are on here, man. It's a blessing. I thank y'all for helping me grow. I pray that all y'all's dreams and everything continue to grow. Y'all never give up. Remember, the dream is a journey, baby.